Welcome to the Dover International Speedway for the kickstart of the round of 12 here in the Flashracing Cup Series. 12 of NASCAR's best this season will be competing for the championship so far. As this is the round of 12, 4 drivers were eliminated from the round of 16, therefore kicking off the round of 12 awesomeness. And we also have some stories about some of these drivers and the pre-race ceremonies before we go green. So the big story from last week's race, from the last time we've raced, Ty Dillon getting his first win of his career at the Lino Racing Road Course after Kyle Busch and Phil Torres got in yet another feud. It's nothing new for the 18 and the 46. Will that rivalry continue today? We'll have to find out. We got your points leaders so far. Chase Elliott, he's still doing a heck of a job holding on to that lead. Eric Jones and Flashracing are steadily catching up, and they're doing a heck of a job keeping up with these teams. Some of the best in NASCAR this year. Got Izzy B, the rookie this season, driving the number 98 car for Thor Sports. She'll be racing for Roush Fenway Racing next season. It's going to be very cool to see that. And Kyle Busch, raising from the dead from last week. You know what? Pun intended. We have a killer paint scheme for Kyle Busch. The zombie Skittles car will make its debut, and he's going to really try to get a win. He still hasn't gotten a win this year. He really needs to get a win. He might be the only winless driver in the playoffs, but we have to see what Byron also needs to work on getting a victory. Everyone else has their work cut out for him. You can see Ty Dillon leading the non-playoff drivers. And starting in the back, a terrible time for Ganassi. All 3 of their cars are starting in the back, and you have the number 54 of Ty Gibbs, the rookie. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these drivers take it up against the playoff guys, and what drivers will be competing for a championship. Now for your starting lineup of drivers in the race. In today's race, the Dover 400 here in Dover, Delaware. For the round of 12, kicking off the round of 12, we got Chase Elliott, Eric Jones, Izzy B, Flashracing, Simon Torres, Clint Boyer, Alex Bowman, Kevin Harvick, Alex Ross, the rookie. We got Philip Torres, number 24, Byron, and Kyle Busch, the zombie. Then for your non-playoff drivers, we had Ty Dillon, Ryan Blaney. Ty Dillon won that road course race last week. We got Ryan Blaney. We got Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski. We got Martin Truex Jr., Ryan Newman, Jimmy Johnson, his last race here at Dover. The last race of his career at Dover. The last time he'll be racing here. We got Austin Dillon. Got Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, John Hunter Nemechek, Joe Logano, Eric Almirola, Chris Buescher, Matt DiBenedetto. Then we have the 41 at Cole Custer, another rookie. Ryan Preece, Ricky Stenhouse, Daniel Suarez, Corey LaJoie, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth. We got Ross Chastain in that car, and Ty Gibbs. It's time to get things going here at Dover. But first, for your pre-race ceremonies. Alright folks, it's time to clear the cars from our track so we could do the basic rules package that we've been running this whole season. And we'll be getting ready to go green here at Dover. And one very big important fact, make sure you don't get eaten by Dover the Monster. Miles the Monster. Alright folks, the starter has a green flag in his hands, and we're ready to go green. The diecast racing is back. Green flag here at Dover for the round of 12 kickoff. Here comes Chase Elliott in the Mountain Dew Chevrolet Camaro for Hendrick Motorsports. Let's see if he can go for this championship here today at Dover with a great run. Amazing run. Awesome. Incredible speed out of that 9 car. Great first run. And that's the type of run you want to have. If you're starting out this race and you want to gap the field right off the bat and have that better advantage, it only helps you in the long run with a good run, just like how Chase Elliott has it. What a great restart. Here comes Eric Jones at number 20, the championship contender. He's the Daytona 500 champion. He knows what he has to do to win races in this series. And he's coming up close to Chase Elliott, but he's in second place, a close second for Eric Jones today. Doing a great job. Both of those guys racing for their championships. Here's Izzy B in that number 98. Trying to put up a fight. A fight to these guys. And look at this. Izzy B getting in the mix of the championship. She's running second to Chase Elliott. An incredible run for Izzy B. She's had probably one of the best rookies we've had since the early 2000s. Here comes Flash Racer. And the number 94 Camaro for Flash Racer Motorsports. Flash Racer out front at Dover. He passes Chase Elliott. Flash Racer's going for this championship and is very serious about it. He's not messing around. He's racing everybody. Even his best friend Chase Elliott, he doesn't care. He'll race you the same way. Flash Racer. Very impressive run. Here comes Simon Torres, number 25, another rookie / journeyman driver. Couldn't quite make it, but he is in the top 5 so far. But Flash Racer still assumes the lead of this race. Let's see what Clint Boyer has for the field. He could be a threat, a real threat for Stuart Haas in that amazing 14 car. He's going to get past Simon Torres, a Flash Racing Motorsports car. Stuart Haas Racing trying to get their stuff together against the top 4. Trying to really compete against these teams that are up front. We got Alex Bowman, your defending champion from the Season 1 recordings that were not put on YouTube. Alex Bowman going for the lead right here. And he takes away the lead from Flash Racer. And that's going to be a very good run because he's trying to defend his championship. Alex Bowman. Here comes Kevin Harvick in the number 4. He really wants to win a championship. He's going for it. Huge aspirations for it. He's going to make a long run. Looks like Flash Racer is going to get passed by Kevin Harvick. Harvick takes second place. Alex Bowman still in the lead. And we got Alex Ross, the rookie. The Kellogg's Racing Team, which will be renamed to Simon Torres Brothers Racing. 71. Let's see what he's got here for this season. Trying to close this rookie campaign off. Oh, he spins. Alex Ross on the back straightaway. Hard into the wall. And that's a disastrous start to the round of 12 for Alex Ross. And he will be out of this race. What a disappointment for the 71 team. He was hoping for a great run. A disastrous start for the round of 12 for Alex Ross. Here we go. We got Philip Torres, number 46 Camaro, the Flash Racer Motorsports. The most aggressive driver in the field. Willing to do whatever it takes. Oh, he body slams the 94 car. And they're both going to correct it. Wow. I am really shocked those two didn't wreck. But, man, let me tell you, the talent that these two drivers have, Phil Torres and Flash Racer, they know how to get themselves out of a situation like that. Very good driving. Smart driving by those two Flash Racing Motorsports drivers. Those drivers are really aggressive, race each other hard, but they always make sure to take care of each other. Alex Bowman, your defending champion, still leading this one. And we got one of the coolest schemes out there for this race. We got Kyle Busch in the zombie car. Hoping to give this car a very good first run and first impression. And he's going for it. He's going for every bit of it. Kyle Busch takes the lead away from Alex Bowman. A very good show put on by Kyle Busch. This might be for the win here, folks. This might be it. This could be for the win. If he's able to keep that lead over the rest of these guys, that's going to be a huge, big deal for Kyle Busch, man. If he wins this race, that's going to be a huge deal. Let's see William Byron. He needs to win a race if he wants any chance of the championship. And he's taking every bit of it. Byron takes the lead away from Kyle Busch. Man, we were just talking about how much Kyle Busch would need a win. Well, Byron has taken full advantage. Both of these drivers haven't won yet in Season 2. And they're both going hard for this win. So far, it's looking like William Byron. Here comes Ty Dillon. And that's it for the round of the playoff guys, by the way. Now we're going for the non-playoff. But here's last week's winner, Ty Dillon. He won the Lionel Racing Road Course. Let's see what he has here at a normal racetrack at Dover. Going for it. And he's going to get loose and he's going to spin out. Wow, hard into the wall. Hard impact for the 13. Looks like the 13 has fell back to earth after last week's win. Very disappointing. He was really hoping for a good run. This would be a statement win for that team, but unfortunately it's not going to happen for the number 13 of Ty Dillon today. Very unfortunate though. He had that race won big time last week. Here comes Ryan Blaney in the number 12 car. He got eliminated. And now he's trying to just make a good run here either way. Still going to try to go win the race. Still wants to go get it. And he's going to come in second. Kyle Busch loses a spot. And that is a crucial position for Kyle Busch to have lost right there. Blaney, a non-playoff driver. They're catching health. They're catching health in the non-playoff guys. I think that's going to continue here. But Byron still has the lead. And he has to hold on to that lead if he wants a chance at it. But we got Denny Hamlin, number 11 car. He is always aggressive. So make sure you stay away from this guy. But he's not in the playoffs. But he's still going to race extremely hard for today's race. Denny Hamlin. He's going to pass the number 14 car. But that's really all he's going to be able to get here for Denny Hamlin's case. But those two still caught hell from a non-playoff driver. So here comes Brad Keselowski, who got eliminated last round. And Hamlin was also eliminated as well. Simon Torres is falling back so far, unfortunately. But he still could have a chance for the rest of the season to go for a championship over at that team. But Keselowski giving him hell, those two. We got Martin Truex Jr., number 19 car. Hoping for a great run here for Truex. Truex still putting on a show, man. He's still trying. I mean, Gibbs is having a hard season this year with only Kyle Busch is still holding it together for him. Joe Gibbs' back half of the team is having a hard year, but Eric Jones probably one of the best drivers on this team this year. We got Ryan Newman in the number 6 car, very tough racer. Oh, it's a little squirrely at the start, but wow, he is rocketing through the field. Rocketing. I mean, wow, we don't see this that often. We got Ryan Newman, Rocket Man, up to second place behind William Byron. Wow, that's an awesome run for that number 6 car. We normally don't see that out of him. So very exciting to see a driver we don't really see up front in the Flashracing Cup Series going for it. The number 6 car. Very exciting to see him up here. Let's see, Jimmy Johnson. He hasn't won a race this season. If this is a playoffs, we got to see what Jimmy Johnson has for it. So let's see. Jimmy Johnson having an awesome run. He's going to almost get loose there. Jimmy Johnson up to second place. He's going to pass Ryan Newman. So these other drivers still want to compete. They still want it, and they want it bad. Here's Austin Dillon in the number 3. He's going to try to go for a playoff spoiler. Will that happen? He's going to pass the number 25 right there. Nice pass right there for the 3, but that's not really going to be enough there, folks. Let's see. We got the number 43 of Bubba Wallace. He's going to try to go for an upset win. If he can make this happen, that is going to be a huge deal for that team. He's going to Michael Jordan next year. And looks like Ryan Newman's magic is going to end here. Wow, we got massive parity going on up here between the non-playoff guys and the playoff drivers. But we have an intense race at Dover. This is a great racing so far. We got Tyler Reddick, the number 8 for Tyler Reddick. Trying to go for a good run here. Awesome, 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 but it's not awesome enough. But Tyler Reddick is going to get past his teammate and Brad Keselowski right there. Close quarters between the 14 and the 8. Let's see, Christopher Bell. He'll be going to Gibbs Racing. Still want to give it his all, though. He's still trying. for Levine as of this season. He's not going to really make it that far. But John Hunter Nemechek, talk about a possible upset winner. He might end up winning one of these races, and I would not be surprised to see it. John Hunter Nemechek going hard run so far. Up to third for John Hunter Nemechek. Man, we are having a really insane race here at Dover. These guys, they want it bad. They may not be competing for a championship, but they are going hard at it. Here's Joe Logano, and he is not racing for anything, but he's going for at least fifth in the points. Oh, he's going to get loose there. He saved it. Wow, that's car control right there. Car control, and he is going to get past the 6 car of Ryan Newman. I mean, what a wild race we got thus far. Very incredible how many different passes we got up in the front here. Let's see the number 10 of Eric Almirola. What if he can get a win as a non-playoff driver? That would be a huge deal for that team. That team needs it. What? Oh my God. Look at this. The whole field is being pushed up because of the amount of parity we got going on here. This is incredible racing here at Dover. He's going to find a way to pass Kyle Busch for that spot. Kyle Busch is falling back from grace so far. Eric Almirola is just slipping past. We got all contact between the 12 and the 10 right there. Very slight contact, but not going to ruin anything. Let's see. Chris Buescher, number 17. He has to break the trend here, folks. If he can do it, that's going to be a big deal. So let's go see it happen. Chris Buescher hasn't had a lot of luck with this package, but he is doing everything he can to get it together here for his team. Wow! Unbelievable. Chris Buescher is in second so far. This is so far the best run. Wow, but Jimmy Johnson, heartbreak. He really wanted that to be a 1-2 finish, but we don't know what's going to happen, folks. Matt DiBenedetto in that number 21 car. Here we go. He needs a good run as well. We got some speed out of these cars thus far. Oh, he's going to lose it, and the 17's in the fence. Wow, unbelievable, but the 24 is able to get away. Wow, more terrible luck for the 17. He looked like he was going to have a great run going, and it just absolutely destroyed his race. God, that's got to be tempers fuming right there. The 21 just lost it, got into the 17. Wow, what a huge disappointment, man. Next year has to be a great year for that 17. But, man, the only benefactor there is here is that Jimmy Johnson's going to get that 1-2 finish that he wants. If it does happen, that's going to be a big deal. It's looking more and more like it, but John Hunter Nemechek, don't count him out. If these two get taken out, John Hunter's going to be there, and he's going to take the lead. It's going to be an upset finish. Here comes Cole Custer in that number 41 car. He needs a good run as well to keep his reputation alive here. Oh, he's going to get loose, but he's still going for it. Joey Logano's going to lose his spot, and these rookies, they're learning slowly. They're going to learn slow, but they're taking the torch so far in this race, man. We got John Hunter up here. We got Cole Custer. Here's Ryan Preece. Let's go see it happening, folks. Let's see it. Oh, he's going to get loose. Oh, he's flipping. Oh, man, that was a hard rollover. Huge crash. Huge. Massive wreck for that 37 car. On its lid, that had to be the worst Flash Racing Cup Series crash we've seen. Gosh, the spinner, as good as that can be, it could also be very, very destructive, and that was no different there. 37 just blew over. Unbelievable. But Ryan Preece is okay after that. But the car and the championship, definitely not the case here. And he wasn't even going for anything in the first place. But that was a hard wreck at Dover. Nailed hard wreck right there. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who's had a disastrous career in the Flash Racing Cup Series. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's actually going to finish the race. Wow. First time in a while for that 47 car. Here comes the number 96 of Daniel Suarez. He still has a chance of winning this race. With this package, anybody can win it. Oh, he hit something in the track, but he's... come on, save it. Hang on to it. And he lost it. Unbelievable, man. Daniel Suarez having a disastrous year But he is going to be going to a new ride next year, which might get him a win. We'll have to see until then. But this year, not having it, folks. Here's Corey LaJoie in the number 32 for the last year. Oh, man, awful run. That's got to be one of the slowest cars on the track so far. Boy, Corey LaJoie, man. Oh, God, dude. He's got to get his stuff together, man. I mean, maybe he will next year in the number 7 car. That car's going to be fast. We got Kurt Busch, who's had it also kind of quite disastrous. But he's going to try to turn that around today and try to get him a good run. Kurt Busch, oh, he's going to get... Oh, he saved it right there. Wow. Jesus. A lot of speed from that car. He's going to be in 3rd. Man, this whole field is getting pushed up here. Whenever a car takes a spot, just pushing everything up. But Byron is still leading this race. If he can win this race, that's going to be huge because he'll have a victory to his name. Unbelievable how amazing this William Byron kid is. Let's see. We got Matt Kenseth. He's going to try to go for it because Matt Kenseth is going to really go after it. Either way. Oh, never mind. Not so much. For car number 42. Here comes the number 77 car of Ross Chastain. Let's see that 77 car give us a row. Man, it seems like that part of the track is bumpy. Oh, boy. Tough luck for Simon Torres. He has fallen back big time. Even so much so that a Spire Motorsports car can pass him. What a shame. But here comes the 54 car, the last car. Ty Gibbs. If he wins this race, we'll bet you that's going to be a big story in the Flash Racing Cup. So let's see it happen, folks. Let's see what this guy can do. And he's going to skim, and he's got another huge crash. 54 is out. He flips and spins, and William Byron wins at Dover. A crazy race. We're going to have a rundown for you. Byron got the win. Jimmy Johnson in 2nd place. Kurt Busch, John Hunter Nemechek. Look at the names that are up here in the top 10. What an incredible race at Dover. Wow. Look at how far back the original top 5. Look at how much spots these playoff guys lost. I mean, they were originally, the leader was like somewhere right here, and it just extended all the way up there. I mean, this package is incredible. Look how far back these guys finish. I mean, these non-playoff guys they're not joking, man. They're after it. They really want to win something here. Man, the unbelievableness of this pack, this racing is amazing. I mean, how in the world do all those cars go from, all those playoff guys go from competitive cars and they lose it quickly? I mean, look at this. A whole bunch of unlikely names. I mean, Dover is just certainly one of those races. William Byron. Yes, another Flash Racing Cup Series win in his career. He won at Martinsville last year in another race, I believe. Look at that. How about it? William Byron, a winner in the Flash Racing Cup Series at Dover. Wow, what an incredible race this was. And Byron got the win. Wow. William Byron is your season 2 winner at Dover. That's going to help him in the championship. And if he keeps stringing together some good runs and some more big wins like this one, he could be a championship favorite. An underdog championship favorite gets the win. William Byron, of all people that could have won this one. Byron, number 24, wins. He was one of the best playoff cars all day. Out of all the playoff cars, there was no other car as good as William Byron. He went out here and he dominated in that legendary number 24. Carries the legacy and continues that 24 legacy with an amazing Hendrick Motorsports dominant 24 performance here today at Dover. It's going to be an incredible season next year as Kyle Larson will be coming in there. Then we have Bowman of the 48. It's going to be a wild Hendrick Motorsports roster next year. But man, let me tell you something. The 24 is going to be one you're going to want to watch. And today he was no different. And that is going to be the Dover 400 here at the Flashracing Cup Series season at Dover. It was an incredible race. Such an incredible race here, folks. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this race. It was a very incredible one to watch. We saw teams that normally don't even run to the front get to the front here at Dover. It was a very, very exciting race. We got William Byron winning it, a dominant Hendrick Motorsports performance from that number 24 car. Man, what an incredible race this was. I mean, gee whiz. When we talk about Dover, this is a track that a lot of NASCAR fans can love and appreciate. And you know what? This race was no different. We saw a lot of teams, the most dominant cars started falling back. As soon as those guys started gaining on them, it really cost them at the end. But Byron is your benefactor of this race. And we'll see you guys next time. The round of 12 will continue. Congratulations to William Byron, and see you next time. 9446 Network, signing off.